Sometimes I can't help but feel like I don't belong here. Out of place, out of mind, like all the time. There's nothing else that feels like it's meant.
Ladies and gents, how's it going? Welcome back to Asphalt 9 Fridays. My name is Drain Soul, and today is Friday, December 15th. Let's go. We're back in Asphalt 9 Fridays. We're back. Hello, let's go. How's it going? How you doing? It's been a week, huh? Would you say that it's been a week? It's been kind of a week. Am I right? We have a new season, new cars, new events, new things to do, new track as well. I mean, this is okay. So this is the first time that I'm actually gonna be trying out the new car. By the way, let me tell you guys, this is the first time for me. I wasn't aware that this event was in that new track, but apparently it is. And so yeah, before starting with the video, I do gotta say thank you so much for the support, everybody, in the previous video. Holy shit! Holy freakaroonies! Last video was crazy, my man. Wait, what the hell? I don't think I'm using the correct camera. I mean the camera that I usually use. Yeah, I wasn't using the correct camera. Okay, anyways. So yeah, previous video was crazy, man, crazy. It got to, right now, I think it's sitting at like 1,500 views. What the fuck? Never. I would have never imagined that it was gonna blow up like that. I mean, of course, for a lot of people that may not be a lot, but for me, it's like so much. It's crazy. I also got like 20 plus subscribers from that video. I don't know. I don't know what to tell you guys, but it's just crazy. Look at that. We're just coming up on a gift. It's the treasure chest thingy, treasure hunt. But yeah, so last video was absolutely ridiculous. It was crazy. So thank you so much to all the people that subscribed. Thank you so much to all the people that liked the video and stuff. Yeah, it's very, very well appreciated. That was crazy, my man. I don't know. Also, new track goes crazy. It was a lot of fun. I didn't even check. What the hell was I supposed to do? Oh, I didn't do perfect nitros. Yeah, well, that's that. I think that's also my first time trying out the Diablo GT. It maneuvers great. It feels like a great car. Oh yeah, what's this? What's up? Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Okay. I wish we could see what are the actual possible rewards from this. I don't know if there's a way to see that. But anyways, so new things, okay? Like, first of all, sponsorships. The sponsorships, we got it entirely wrong. It's not a daily login reward. God damn it, game love. But it's still good. I mean, it's still great. You see, so basically, I mean, literally what it is what they described on the patch notes. It's a contract. It's basically a contract. You confirm what do you want to do, or which one do you want to get sponsored by, and then you have to log in for a certain amount of days. Then by the end of those days is when you get the rewards. That's what I perceived. That's what I got from this. So, for example, there's some contracts for 3 days, some contracts for 7 days, some for 14 days. Of course, I saw some people being like, oh well, 75 tokens for 3 days, per day. No, it's not that bad. But no, that's not how it works. So essentially, you have to log in 3 days, and then you'll receive those 75 tokens. Now, my question is if these are repeatable, right? What happens if I selected this one, and then the 3 days go by, I receive the rewards? Would this one just be eliminated, and will I just only have these 3, or would this one kind of refresh in a way, and I will be able to pick it up again? How does that work? I guess the only way to find out is to actually, do the thing, right? So active contracts cannot be replaced until fulfilled or until the time limit expires. So, okay, what I'm getting from this is the contract is going to start today, and the 3 days are going to transpire even if I don't log in. So if I don't log in for these upcoming 3 days, then the contract will expire and I will not get the rewards. You actually have to log in for 3 days in a row or for the amount of days that is specified in the contract. So, yeah. Now, here's another thing, and is that, well, yeah, it's not a daily login, but it's not as bad because we also have these extra card packs where, I mean, what do you know? I did mention in last video, it would be fun if we get some wildcards in these contracts and these sponsorships, and we can actually get some wildcards on it. Of course, we do have a big list of possible rewards. So, I mean, the chances of getting a wildcard may be kind of, oh well, what do you know? It's not that small of a chance. 20%. It's a small, but not as small. You know, the tokens are even smaller. But of course, I mean, for you to be able to get the specific wildcard that you want, that certainly makes it way more difficult. So let me see. Let's see what do we get. Oh, what the hell? This is a good wildcard. Damn. Okay. And then this one seems like it refreshes every what 1 hour and a half, maybe? Or is it like a specific time of day? Because like at 6, for example, here in Mexico at 6 p.m., or at least here in my city at 6 p.m. is when we get the refresh of the daily goals and the time limited events. So I'm thinking it may be this refresh time is for 6 p.m. when the daily goals refresh and when the time limited events refresh as well. I wonder. But anyways, so yeah, we just activated one contract, and as established, we are not able, there's no option to like cancel it. Now, talking a little bit more about the update, of course, again, we had a delay on the Microsoft Store update. As the time that I'm recording this is still not available. So for those who play on Windows, are gonna have to move to Steam if you want to play the new update. Now, last time that this happened, I actually didn't move to Steam because of 3 things. So number 1 is the price for microtransactions like the bonus passes, the legend pass, all the bundles and stuff are actually more expensive. They cost a little bit more money. I imagine that the percentage that has to be paid for Steam is maybe a little bit higher than what has to be paid for the Microsoft Store per microtransaction. So that may be why the prices for microtransactions are a little bit more expensive in the Steam version. Of course, I mean, as you may have already seen, I don't have the Legend Pass right now. I'm gonna wait until the Microsoft Store update drops to be able to actually purchase it, because it's not a huge increase, but you know, it's still to the point where I'm like, well, if I'm gonna be buying a Legend Pass and then maybe a bundle and then maybe the bonus pass, well, that's when the differences start to actually makes kind of an impact, you know. So yeah, I'm just gonna wait for the Microsoft Store update to actually be buying and start buying like things in the game. Now the second thing why I didn't want to like go into change to the Steam version is because there's actually no ads here. So if you want to refill your event tickets, or if you want to maybe reduce the time that you have to wait for the gas of a car to refill, then you can't do it with ads. You can't do it by watching ads. You have to pay tokens. So as you can see here, there is no option for ads, which kind of sucks. I gotta say, kind of sucks. I don't know if maybe that probably has to do with Steam. Maybe Steam doesn't allow ads. I mean, to be fair, I don't know of a game in Steam that allows you to watch ads. So it's probably a Steam thing. And then on top of that, the third reason why I didn't want to change to Steam was because at least the last time that I played on Steam before this update, for some reason, the Steam version felt a little bit more laggy. So like it didn't feel 60 FPS. It felt like 30, maybe like 25 FPS. It felt kind of. It didn't feel as smooth as the Microsoft Store version. Even though I compared both versions, the graphic settings, and I had the same graphic settings for both versions. So I don't know what was the difference. Now, granted, the Steam version, even though it felt a little bit slower, it did also look better for some reason. But then again, like I had the same graphic settings in both versions, so I don't know like why. But yeah, that's a thing. And that's a thing of the past, by the way. So like right now, I am playing on the Steam version. You know, I had to resign, and I had to update to the Steam version. And then again, as I mentioned, look at this. Like it's smooth. I'm not having any troubles with it. It's all good. It's all good. So yeah, I mean, really, right now the only kind of cons that I see to the Steam version is precisely the fact that the microtransactions are a little bit more expensive, and you cannot watch ads for like to get an advantage, right? So yeah, but still, nonetheless, we are here in the Steam version. I did end up changing to Steam, and yeah, I mean it's great. It's exactly the same thing. So I don't know. Now, among the new things that are in the game, of course, we have the Drive Syndicate 8, which actually I haven't even played. I haven't even played the first mission. Now, I did check the rewards. So, of course, we have the new Mercedes. We have some blueprints for the Diablo GT. Now, I was wondering, so the Lamborghini Reventon is a key car. So I was wondering if maybe there was going to be an option to get the key, or if we were going to have to like get it to the Max Star to get the key, as we usually have to with like keyed car events. But no, look at this. You can actually get the key right here. Which I don't know for sure, but I think this car is required at 3 stars to like be able to get to this part of the event. So yeah, doesn't seem that bad. I mean, this is my goal. This is gonna be my goal for the Drive Syndicate. Previous Drive Syndicate, my goal was to get the McLaren 600 LT to its last star. I wasn't able to do it. I got it only to the 5th star, but this time my goal is to get here. That's it. As long as I get here, I'm happy. Now that's gonna be difficult because I don't have a single blueprint for any of the 3 cars. So yeah, God fucking damn it. But yeah, that's gonna be my goal. Let's go ahead and do this. I don't know. Again, I haven't even done this. Of course, we get to try the new Devil 16, which actually looks pretty cool. Like, let me tell you, it looks really nice. Like, you know, it looks pretty cool. I do gotta say, I do like it. I do like it a lot, like visually speaking. I don't know. I mean, we're just trying it out. Oh no, actually, I've tried it out already. There's a yes. There's a what the fuck is what is there? There is a multiplayer series right now where you can actually try it out at max, as I am doing right now. This free try is also at max. Whoa! What the hell happened there? Did you see that? What is going on? Damn! Jesus Christ! What the hell? So yeah, I've tried it already a couple times in the multiplayer series where you can try it out, and it's great. I mean, the handling seems really nice. The nitrous seems kind of lame, to be honest. I did hear that apparently they did some tweaks for the drive. Sorry, not for the drive. For the fucking, how the fuck do you say this? For the max speed. Apparently they did some tweaks for the max speed. I don't know exactly what, but they did some tweaks. However, it's just still like the car with the most top speed of all, you know, with the highest top speed. But yeah, as that, we did the first event. Now, here's the thing. The reason why I was talking about like the things about the Steam version is because I do If you play on Windows, I do recommend you to switch to Steam for the moment. Unfortunately, you're not going to be able to have two different accounts. So that's also another reason that why I didn't want to change to Steam previously, was because sometimes I would use my Steam account as a secondary account to like test some things and such. However, if you link up your Microsoft Store account with your Steam account, then it'll all merge into one account. So you will not be able to have multiple accounts. You will not be able to use Steam as a secondary account or Microsoft Store as a secondary account. And so be aware of that. The way I did it is I generated the code from my Microsoft Store account, and I went to Steam and just pasted the code on the Steam version, right? So yeah, that's the way I did it. If you were wondering, there's also, I'm sure there's probably a couple of YouTube videos kind of showing how to do it. And the reason why I recommend you to switch to Steam for the moment is because, for example, the treasure hunt event is already active. We're already getting rewards every single day for that. So, you would be missing on some rewards. On top of that, of course, the sponsorships are already here. And as you can see, you can get some extra card packs, some wild cards, some tokens, some other special rewards from the sponsorships. You can already be getting those rewards. At the same time, the Drive Syndicate wasn't delayed. Some people were saying, well, they may delay it while they get the Microsoft Store updates. It wasn't delayed. It's already here. So you may also be losing some time in the Drive Syndicate. At the same time, we currently have a car hunt right here for the Taycan Turbo S. Now, one of the events that is going to be, the special events that is going to be featured in the season, actually on December 18th, this Monday. So on Monday, supposedly, we're going to be getting the special event for the Pininfarina Battista. And guess what? One of the required cars for the Pininfarina Battista's special event is apparently going to be the Taycan Turbo S. I found these screenshots on Facebook where they talk about the so they have the list of required cars for the upcoming special events, and there's also a screenshot of coding on Discord talking about precisely some of these cars for the Agera special event. I don't know where did people got the information from the Batista special event, possibly the same way, most likely from Discord, from the community manager. But yeah, so if you don't have the Taycan and you're waiting for the Microsoft Store update, you are losing time for the car hunt on the Taycan. So I definitely encourage you and recommend you to go ahead and get the move to Steam for the moment, so that you don't miss on all these rewards. At the same time, since the update dropped, they've been doing this Future Sparks featured kind of events, like time limited events, where you can get some blue tokens. For example, you can get extra rewards also from your club and stuff, and these have been 2-day things. So the previous event was from the Mercedes, and you could try it out. You could try the Mercedes at full stats. That lasted, I think, 2 days, and now we have the one for the Diablo GT. I imagine that next up we're gonna have one for the Reventon, and then again, it's some rewards that you may be missing out on if you don't switch to the Steam version. And again, one of the main reasons why I didn't want to switch to Steam was because it wasn't as smooth as the Microsoft Store version for some reason, but now it is. So if you were experiencing that problem, chances are that it has been fixed. Because then again, for me, it's as smooth as the Microsoft Store version. So yeah, I don't have a problem with that anymore. Now, so here's precisely the one that I was talking about, Devil 16, where you can get some seasonal tokens, I think some blue tokens as well. Yes, you can get some blue tokens and some credits, I guess. It's a relatively small series, and well, you can try out the Devil 16 at max stats. So yeah, then here we have a Ghost series, which this is the second kind of multiplayer series where we get like really bad rewards. I'm probably gonna be spending some time on this one just because of the Lamborghini Veneno. You can get one blueprint and also some more blueprints from the card packs. And I say this because for the Pininfarina Battista, we're actually gonna be requiring the Lamborghini Veneno as well. Now, personally, I have the Lamborghini Veneno at 2 stars. I'm not that far away from the 3rd star. We're most likely going to be requiring it at max stars. Of course, for all the required events, all the required cars, you're probably seeing them on the screen right now. 3 of those cars are gonna have a car hunt in the game. So the Taycan Turbo S is having a car hunt right now. Then we're probably gonna have Porsche GT1 next week, and I imagine that the following week we may have the one for the Aston Martin Vector. Again, these 3 car hunts were announced from the patch notes, so we already knew these car hunts were coming to the game. Now, it's really good. Let me tell you, like, the requirements for this Pininfarina Battista event, they're actually great. They're really nice. Then again, 3 of the required cars are having car hunts. Then the Peugeot SR1 had a car hunt a few months ago. If you've been playing the game for a little bit, you may already have this car. Again, anytime that a car hunt comes to the game, if you don't have that car, then it's very recommended that you grind the shit out of the car hunt so that you get the car to the max stars. So if you didn't grind the car hunt for the Peugeot SR1 when it happened because it wasn't a great car, well, guess what? It may cause you some trouble for the Pininfarina Battista event. So yeah, that's why it's always a good idea to grind the shit out of car hunts, even if the car is not good enough. Now, we're also gonna need the Lotus Evija. As you can see, I have only 14 blueprints. God damn it. And so, yeah, that's kind of some very important information that we have that I think it's very important to review it, Those are going to be the required cars for the upcoming special events. So, if you have the chance to maybe get a few of them, then definitely look into it. Be aware, be on the lookout as to the cars that are featured here in the Legend store and stuff, just so that you don't miss on these special events. Now, let's talk about the showroom. So in the patch notes, we actually saw that there was going to be 4 new cars added to the showroom. Now, if you go into the events, guess what? They are nowhere to be seen. We're going to have the Civic. We're going to have the Renault Trezor, I think it's called. We're going to have the Aston Martin V12 Speedster and another one, Expo. No, it wasn't Expo. It was X. I have no idea. It was a weird named car. But guess what? They're not here. And I'm not seeing anybody talk about this. I even looked it up on YouTube. I looked it up showroom, new events, showroom, Civic, etc. Nobody's talking about this. Where are the new events? Well, guess what? If you go into the Renault Desert event, there is actually... Oh, wait, fuck. There's actually a new stage. There's a stage 5 here. Previously, it was only a 4-staged event. There's now a stage 5. And if you go into it, guess what? Here's where you have one of the events. Now, I did take a look into the other events, just a brief, very quick look to see if maybe there was a possibility that the other events were also hidden within other events, but it doesn't actually seem like it. For example, here we're in the Emira. There's no traces of another event. I used my secondary account to check the events that I have locked, like the Elise Sprint. So for example, the Monza, the Elise, the Infinity. So all these 4 cars, I already have them, so I cannot access them. I used my secondary account on my phone to check these events, and they also show no trace of the other 3 missing events. So what I'm thinking is that there's maybe some sort of progression system for these 4 new events. So maybe you unlock this one through the Renault Deserts event, and then inside this one, you're able to unlock another one, and within that one, you're able to unlock the following one, etc. That's what I'm thinking. I don't know, because then again, I haven't unlocked it. I am just a few blueprints away. You know fucking what? I don't give a shit, okay? I don't give a shit. I'm gonna buy a pack, and I'm just gonna get done with it. There you go. Now we have the last star. Okay, let's unlock it. Let's start it up. Let's unlock that new event and let's actually see. Let's see if that's the case. So we need to do 3 shockwaves. Okay, easy peasy. Let's do it. I really like the Desir, by the way. It's like visually speaking, it's a really cool car. I don't actually know if it's a good car per se in terms of like performance, but visually speaking, it's pretty cool. Now this is something that I did notice here. For some reason, it all the races take much longer to load. I don't know if that's a Steam version thing or a new update thing. I don't know what's like the cause of it. Now, how many shockwaves did we have to do? I forgot. I don't know. I don't know. I'm just gonna do as much as I can. Okay, so we got 1, 2, 3. I'm thinking it was probably like 4. Nah, it was probably like 2, but I'm gonna do 4 just to be on the safe side, So yeah, I think we're pretty much done with the shockwaves. Now we just have to complete this race. But then again, look at the desert. Like, it looks pretty cool. It's like very futuristic. It's very weird. Looks like some sort of like alien-like in a way. I don't know. I think it's pretty cool. The interior is also pretty cool. You're able to have like a sneak peek. Just gonna, have a little peek at the interior from the garage. I mean, right here, when I was doing the 360, you could also see it. But yeah, so that's that. We do this. We get the new event. Okay, let's check it out. Let's see what's up. Give me them credits. Okay, and so now I imagine if we go into the events. Sorry, what? Events. Hello? Alright, so I just restarted the game to see if maybe it was a visual bug or something like that. But yeah, no. There's nowhere to be seen. Can I maybe access to it like through here? No. What the hell? I cannot like find anything else about the new events anywhere. Huh. That's kind of strange. I don't actually know. Oh my god, Gameloft, you fucking morons. They probably just forgot to add them, or I don't know. If you remember correctly, last time when the showroom was actually first introduced, we had this issue where they said that there was going to be an option to extend the time of an already expired event. But then when the showroom actually opened, we didn't have that. We didn't have that option to do. So maybe this is kind of a similar thing where they said, "Oh, new events," and guess what? They actually didn't introduce the events. I have no idea. But it also, then again, it's kind of crazy to me that nobody's fucking talking about this. Like, where are the events? I just unlocked one, didn't I? Why is it not like? Where is it? What the fuck? And that also makes me think, like, it makes me question. So then again, just kind of referencing this, all these events I cannot access, I cannot even preview because I already completed them. I already have these cars and max stars. So my question is, what if somebody already completed the Renault Desert event? Will they not be able to unlock the new events, or at least the Aston Martin event? Like, hello, what the fuck? That's crazy to me. I don't know if maybe, what the hell? This is weird. I was gonna say, I don't know if maybe this is a visual bug and this was supposed to be like a different thing. But then again, previously there was no fifth stage in this event. This is a newest stage that seems like was added precisely for the unlock of this event. I don't know. Maybe what the hell? That's kind of weird. That's kind of crazy. I have no idea what's up with the showroom events. Hopefully, we get some information in the in near future. The only thing, of course, the problem with this is that we may need to wait for the next fucking update to get the new events, you know? Knowing Gameloft, that's probably what's gonna have to happen. I don't know. But anyways, that's pretty much it for the new things. Of course, I may be missing a couple of things here and there. There's some information that we're missing as well. For the Drive Syndicate, I'm probably not gonna be doing videos for the Drive Syndicate. So previous Drive Syndicate, I did one video per car. This time, I'm probably not gonna do any videos because yeah, those videos took a lot of time. And yeah, I'm just kind of busy. You know. I have to do like other things and stuff. So yeah, that's pretty much it for this video. I hope you have a really nice day, really nice weekend. If you're watching this on Monday, on Tuesday, well, I hope you have a pretty nice rest of the week. See you on next Friday, where we will actually already have the special event for the Pininfarina Batista. And yeah, then again, if you are waiting for the Microsoft Store version, I do not recommend you that. I recommend you to switch to the Steam version so that you don't miss out on the rewards, on the time-limited rewards. So yeah, see you later, alligators. Bye-bye. Adios. Sayonara. See you later. Bye-bye. Adios.
I feel like we're running out of